Hi folks, this is Guy. Now I've been doing pest control for a lot of years now, and I've been licensed in several states. Well, I'm not licensed anymore, I'm retired now, and one of the things that I kind of enjoy doing is watching other people's YouTube videos. So right off the bat you can tell that I have way too much time on my hands and I probably need to get a hobby. So I've decided I'd probably do some of my own YouTube videos to show you maybe a better way to do it than a lot of those other videos. Today we're going to talk about how to treat your termites. Now when you call a professional pest control company that does termites, they are going to tell you that you need to do a trench around your home, and they're going to pour a lot of termiticide into that trench to kill your termites. Then they're going to take and they're going to drill holes through the concrete in your driveway that's near your house or sidewalks or anything like that, patios and so forth. Excuse me. And they're going to inject pesticide down into the ground underneath that concrete. What I'm here to tell you today is you don't need to do that. You can do this a lot less expensively and a lot faster. Matter of fact, you can do it for under $50 to treat your whole house. Now the pest control companies are going to tell you that what I'm showing you today is not going to work. And they're not lying to you, because a lie is when you say something that you know is untrue. That's a lie. But if you believe it to be true, it's not a lie. It just means you're misinformed. And you have to understand, the people coming out to your house were trained by the company they work for. Well, the company they work for is not going to tell you this stuff works, because if they do, you're not going to hire them. You're going to do it for 50 bucks. So it's in the company's best interest to tell you you need to trench around the house and drill through the concrete and so forth. And they charge a lot of money for that. And it's really unnecessary. I have used this product for many years now, and I can assure you that it is very, very effective against all types of termites. It does a wonderful, wonderful job. So they're not lying to you. It's just they're misinformed. All right? Now, I'm going to show you how to use this product, but basically all you do with this is you sprinkle it around your house, not on the concrete, but anywhere there is dirt or gravel or anything like that coming up to the house. You just make a 6-inch band around the house, and this is enough to treat about 200 linear feet, so this should do your average size house. Now, I also recommend that you treat your sheds as well, because you don't want termites eating up your sheds either. And if you have wooden fences, it might not be a bad idea to also treat the fences as well. But no matter what you're treating with this, it's the same deal. You're just going to put a 6-inch band around the area that you're going to treat, whether it be a fence or a shed or a house, whatever it is, and that should take care of it. Now, if this is your first time using this, then what you want to do is water it in with a garden hose. And I'm going to show you how to do that as well. If you've used this before, like you used it last year, and you live in a fairly wet climate like we do here in Florida where it rains a lot in the summer, you don't need to water it in if you did it last year. But if you live in a dry climate, or you haven't done this before, then you need to water this in. Now, let's talk just a little bit about how do you know if you have termites. If you ask a professional, they're going to tell you that you need a professional to come in and tell you that. And, you know, maybe they're right. There's some things you can do to inspect the house yourself, look for tunnels and things like that. And maybe I'll show you what a tunnel looks like. I think I pulled one off the internet earlier. But the truth is, who cares if you've got termites? Doesn't matter. Whether you have them or you don't have them, treat for them. It's only $50 a year, so why not just do it? Because if you don't have them, treating the way I'm going to tell you to treat is going to prevent you from ever having them. And if you do have them, doing what I'm telling you to do is going to get rid of them. So don't waste your time trying to get your house inspected. Just make the assumption you have them and go ahead and do this treatment. Simple. And you should always do the treatment because termite damage can be very, very expensive. It can cost you thousands and thousands of dollars to fix termite damage. So $50 a year, folks, is a very inexpensive insurance policy to make sure that your house is not getting eaten up by termites. Okay? Makes sense. Now let me tell you just a little bit about baiting. One of the things that some termite companies will do is instead of trenching your house, they'll bait your house. They'll put these little bait stations around, and there's a couple ways to do it. One way is to kind of leave them empty, and they put a piece of cardboard in, and they check it every 3 months, and if the cardboard's getting eaten, because termites will eat cardboard, then they know you have termites in the area, and they'll fill out with, they'll put the bait in there, and or sometimes they'll treat the cardboard with something that the termites will eat, and that's how they get control of the termites. The other way to do it, which is something you could actually buy at Home Depot or Lowe's, is you can get bait stations that go in the ground around your house every so far, so many feet, and if you have termites, they'll come along and eat the bait, and that should get control of them as well. Problem with it is that other things are going to eat the bait as well besides termites, which isn't terribly bad because, you know, if you got carpenter ants or something that is eating the bait, that might be a good thing as well. So that's not such a bad thing. The only thing is you're always replacing the bait, and you got to keep an eye on it to make sure that your bait stations are full, or if you're doing cardboard, that it's not being eaten or it is being eaten. It's just more labor intensive. It does get the job done, but using a product like this makes a lot more sense to me. You just sprinkle it around. It's very fast, easy to do. You don't have to be putting holes in the ground and bait stations and all that stuff and monitoring it and everything like that. You just sprinkle this around your house. Once a year, you're good to go. Very, very easy. Very effective, so I prefer it over baiting. I think you get this at Home Depot, Lowe's, probably order it off Amazon. Do My Own Pest Control, do your own pest control. Any of those websites can probably offer this to you as well, I would think. Although I generally just pick this up at Lowe's and that's it. Whatever brand they have works fine. Doesn't really matter. The active ingredient is the same. One last thing. Always follow label directions. If I give you some advice that is inconsistent with the label, and that could happen because sometimes the labels change, or I may get the label wrong. So always read the label, and remember, in pest control, the label is law. So always follow the label directions. Okay? So let's get right into it, and I'm going to show you how to do the treatment. Okay, this is pretty simple, folks. There's usually a tab here that you break off, so it's like a safety tab. Just flip that thing over like this, and you can just dump the pellets out. And again, about 6 inches away, you just basically sprinkle them around like that. Go all around your house like that. And that's it. Okay, if you have an area like this in your house where you have a lot of pine bark that you're using for landscaping, this stuff is kind of a termite's dream when you put wood all over the place. So if you got an area like this, instead of just doing your 6-inch treatment, treat this whole bed where you have any kind of wood, and or so you have plants, treat around those, and that sort of thing, just to make sure you don't have any termites inside this bed of pine bark and stuff. If you have an area where you have concrete meeting a living space, then you can't treat the concrete. So what you have to do is treat the area where the soil is, or the gravel or the dirt. Let me show you that. All you have to really do is same thing you do around the building. Just apply it the same way right next to the concrete. And that's really all there is to it. Same thing when you get to your garage. I'll show you that as well. When you have an area like this, we have the garage door and you have, of course, concrete leading up to it. It's unlikely that termites are going to get into this area, but it's possible. So again, since you can't treat the concrete, you can treat the lawn that abuts the concrete or the driveway. Same thing. And if you have an expansion joint like this, you could put a little down the expansion joint. Just like that. And that's pretty much all there is to it. Go down the driveway, at least, wouldn't hurt to do the whole edge of the driveway. Depends how long your driveway is, but I'd go at least 15, 20 feet down the driveway on each side. And that should be good to go. All right? And again, if you have any expansion joints close, put a little in the expansion joint. Wouldn't hurt anything. That's not on the concrete. It's between the concrete where there should be dirt in there, in that expansion joint, and that might help as well. If you look behind me, you'll see I have this is my house. I have a patio behind me, kind of whole enclosed lanai. And again, there's concrete coming up to the house. Very unlikely I'm going to get any termites in there. But again, couldn't hurt to treat right next to, the sidewalk where the dirt is here. Just go ahead and treat that as well. So, matter of fact, just to be sure, I'm going to go around my entire lanai with it. Can't hurt, and can only help. So this way you're guaranteed you're not going to have any termites. If you want to treat your fence, it's exactly the same treatment as the house or anything else. You just treat 6 inches out. It would be a good idea to do both sides of the fence if you can, if your neighbors are kind enough to let you do that. And same thing. Same process. Any way you treat, same thing, just shake it out. First application, water it in. Any other applications following that, don't have to worry about it if you get enough rainfall. Okay, watering this stuff in is really simple. Now the key here is don't over water, because if you overwater it, what's going to happen is these pellets are going to wash away from the house and they're not going to be effective. You just kind of want to get them a little wet, but at the point if you see any water running off, you're overwatering. All you want to do is just water it in like this. That's it. You don't need to use any more water than that. You're all done. Just do that around the entire house and you're good to go. All right, folks, that's pretty much it. Just a couple things to keep in mind. Number one, do not apply this over snow or ice. It's not going to be effective. Also, do not apply it in puddles. If you have standing water, do not use this product in standing water. That's all there is to treat the perimeter of your house. If you do that, you're really not going to get any more termites. And if you don't have them, if you do this, you never will have them. Okay, that's it, folks, for me. Thank you for watching. If I was any help at all to you, please give me a like. And if you want to see some more of my videos, subscribe. I'm going to be doing some more. This one was termites. I already have one on general exterior pest control. If you don't want any pests coming into your house, watch that one. And pretty soon, maybe next week, I'm going to try to do one on mosquitoes and some others as well. So until then, take care.